Qam Yasharahla. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Shanya Kabadka, Walabu Kabahata Kwanam Nawa, Wahasha Yakim Nawa Shai, Yashala, Ba'ait. Alright, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to all you Akim with just pushing the truth in love and sincerity and in charity. Alright, this is the brother Yashawan for the GMS Bombers Camp Bakaji with another lesson. Alright, in today's lesson, it's going to be basically a response to the brother Karakazat video on John 7 and 38. You know, which we know that John 7 and 38 is pure knowledge. Okay, it's basically you have that, then you have the pure and true knowledge of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, this is John 7 and 38. He that believeth on me, as the scripture had said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water. Okay, so now, as the scripture had said, okay, he that believeth on me, speaking about Yahweh Shai.
Looking for a cute girl.
Alright, and Yahweh Shai, alright, is the word. Okay, so let me just get that real quick. Okay, John 1 and 1. In the beginning was the word, and the word was with the Most High, and the word was the Most High. Okay, basically, in the beginning was the word, speaking about Yahweh Shai, and Yahweh Shai was with Alahayim, and the word was Alahayim. Okay, the same was in the beginning with Alahayim. Okay, with powers and angels. Okay, we shoot down to verse 14. Alright, and the word Yahweh Shai was made flesh and dwell among us, and we beheld his glory, the glory of the only begotten of the Father, full of grace and truth. Okay, so speaking about Yahweh Shai, full of what? Grace, and full of what? Truth. Okay, that's why he said here in John 7 and 38, he that believeth on me, as the scripture had said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water. Okay, now we're going to go into that. Alright, as he say, he that believeth. Okay, we can go into this word believe it. Okay, is G4102. Okay, pestio. Alright, pestuo. Okay, and it say to think, to be true, to be persuaded of, to credit, place confidence in, of the thing believed, to credit, have confidence in a moral and religious reference. Alright, to trust in Yahweh Shai or the Most High as able to aid either in obtaining or doing something saving faith. Okay, you gotta have faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. To entrust a thing to one, i.e. his fidelity, to be in trust with a thing. Okay, and as the scripture had said, alright, he that believeth on me, as the scripture had said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water. Okay, so now to believe is to take heed to this word. Alright, to take heed to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. We can go to Sirach chapter 32 and 24. Okay, he that believeth in the Lord taketh heed to the commandment, and he that trusted in him shall never fear the worst, shall fear never the worst. Okay, so to believe is to take heed of the commandments, to the commandments. Okay, and John 7 and 38 say, he that believeth on me. Okay, he that believeth on this word, on the Bible. Alright, so now we can go back right here into the blue letter. Okay, as you can see, we go right here in B number 2, to trust in the Most High, okay, and his son Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Alright, so now we can go back He that believeth, we already established that, on me as the scripture. Okay, let's go into this word scripture. All right. John G 11:24. Graphe, graphe. Okay, a writing, thing written, the scripture used to denote either the book itself or its contents. Okay, a certain portion or selection or section of the Holy Scripture, but we believe the whole Scripture. Okay, the whole book. All right, and that's what we believe in. Okay, so now before we go to the next precept, all right, let me just bring this other precept out to back that Sirach 32 and 24. Okay, go to John 3 and 36. Okay, just to bring that out. All right, he that believeth on the Son hath everlasting life, and he that believeth not the Son shall not see life, but the rod of the Most High abideth on him. All right. So now, okay, we can go. We can go to in the Apocrypha, second address, 15:1 and 2. Okay, because when we go into this word, the scripture graphe, okay, say the scripture used to denote either the book itself or its contents, writing, okay, thing written. All right, keep in mind things written. All right, second address 15:1. Behold, speak thou into the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are what? For they are faithful and true. Okay, John 7:38. He that believeth on me, as the scripture hath said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water. All right, now we can get a next precept to that. Okay, Revelation 21:5. Okay, check this. And he that sat on the throne said, okay, who's sitting on the throne? Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, behold, I make all things new. And he said unto me, write, for these words are true and faithful. Okay, he that believeth on me, as the scripture has said. Okay, and the believers to take heed to the word. Okay, and once you take in heed to the word, all right, then you get that understanding, then you get wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. All right, so we can go back here in the blue letter. Okay, he that believeth on me, as the scripture hath said, out of his belly. Okay, so we can look at this word belly. All right, all right, G 2836, koilia, koilia. All right, the whole belly, the entire cavity. Okay, but we can shoot down here to number 5. The innermost part of man, the soul, hard as the seat of thought, feeling choice. Okay, so John 7:38 is basically the whole understanding, the true knowledge of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Because if you believe on Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, as the scriptures say, okay, of your belly shall flow rivers of living water. Basically, you get the pure understanding, the pure knowledge. All right, and we know wisdom cannot enter into a malicious soul. All right, so we can get that right now. Okay, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1, and verse 4. Okay, and it reads, Wisdom of Solomon 1 and 4. For into a malicious soul shall not enter, nor dwell in the body that is subject unto sin. Okay, so in malicious soul cannot enter wisdom. All right, that's one who don't believe in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Okay, so we can go right here to Sirach, Ecclesiasticus chapter 1 and 1. Okay, so Basically, all right, chapter 1 and 1. Okay, I'm not gonna read this, but in the actual apocrypha, all right, Sirach chapter 1, all right, and verse 1. Well, I'm gonna read this last part right here where it say all. Okay, all wisdom cometh from Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai and is with him forever. Okay, all. All right, so if you believe on him as the scripture say, okay, out of your belly shall flow rivers of living water. All right, shoot down to verse 7. Okay, unto whom had the knowledge of wisdom been manifested, and who had understood her great experience? All right, you won't get this if you don't believe. All right, verse 18. All right, the fear of the Lord is the crown of wisdom. So you got to fear the Lord and worship Him. Okay, in fear and trembling. All right, making peace and perfect health to flourish, both which are the gifts of the Most High, and it enlargeth their rejoicing that love Him. Okay, we love the Lord. All right, verse 19. Okay, wisdom raineth down skill and knowledge of understanding, standing. Okay, and exalted them to honor that hold her fast. Okay, so you believe as the scriptures say. Okay, all these things will apply to you. Wisdom once you seek wisdom anyhow. Okay, then these things would apply to you. All right. So now we can go back here in uh, the blue letter. Okay. He that believeth on me, as the scripture had said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water. Okay. So now we show you belly. Now we can go into rivers. Okay. It's G42:15. Patamus. Okay. A stream, a river, torrent, floods. Okay. So when you look at basically the water, all right, when you look at the sea, it's alive, right? Because it going in and it's like it breathing. Okay. From a child growing up, you always know that that's how the water is. Okay. Everywhere, all around the world, you know the water is basically living, breathing. Okay. With Yahweh Shai, that's everlasting. Okay. Everlasting. All right. And we know, according to Baruch 4 and 1, all right, basically it's the word of the Lord. Okay, check this. This is Baruch chapter 4 and verse 1. This is the book of the commandment of the Most High, and the law that endured forever. Okay, speaking about the whole book. He that believeth on me, as the scriptures say, which is the whole book, all they that keep it shall come to life. You see that? Just like how the waters is life. When you go out on the beach, the water is breathing. Okay, you can see that right before your own eyes. Okay, but such as leave it shall die. All right, if you don't believe, then death to you. Okay, so now we can go back here to the blue letter. Okay, John 7:38. Shoot straight down now of living waters. Okay, so now of living water. Okay, so now we can look at the word water. Okay, and it's G5204. Okay, Hudor. All right, water, a water in rivers, a fountain in pools. Okay, of the water of dilute of water in any of the earth's respiratories. Okay, of water as the primary element out of and through which the world that was before the dilute arose and was compacted of the waves of the sea. You see that? Figurative use of many people. Alright? But we're using of the waves of the sea. Okay? So now What Yahweh Shai told the woman. Okay, as a matter of fact, let me just get that. Okay, John 4 and 13. Okay, so like I get Matthew. That's supposed to be John. John chapter 4, verse 13. Alright, check this. Okay, Yahweh Shai answered and said unto her, whosoever drinketh of this water shall thirst again, the actual water which you drink. Okay, but whosoever drinketh of the water that I shall give him shall never thirst. Okay, which is knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, this truth. Okay, which is pure, which is faithful and true. Okay, but the water that I shall give him, he shall be in. Salah. But the water that I shall give him shall be in him a well of water springing up into everlasting life. Okay, so if you have this truth, okay, which in if you have this truth, then we know that the Most High had given you it. Okay, that's why you have shall I say, but the water that I shall give him, okay, shall be in him a well of water springing up into everlasting life. Okay, Luke 4 and 1. They that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die. Alright, so with that, I hope you was edified with this lesson. So I say until next time, Shalom.